I want to pick up. This is aggressive coming on EP. If he 2 times it, it's going to be food. Universe already well on his way to level 2. He's able to hit some creeps at least. He already has 1 CS, but Darkseer is in a world of pain.
Takes the rocket barrage here. Doesn't have the surge just yet. In fact, doesn't have a single point of experience. Fear with the Aether shot gets the first blood. And EG off to a nice start here. They may have gotten D-War to grab the rune, and now looks like he wants to make his move on Universe bottom, but
yeah, but he has 6 armor.
They're going to try with the stun here. They'll follow up with the Arctic Burn. Splinter Blast coming through. Dodges the crush. Well played by Lil as they'll juke the Fishman, and down goes Universe. So very nice rotation there by BP. Evening up the score. Sentry Ward here. Fear hanging back. Only level 2, but looks like they're going to find their opening. They move in now. Shackle not going to latch, but doesn't seem like they need it as they get off the other Shackles and Power Shot piercing through on G. And all of a sudden, FNG, not like this indeed, my friend, runs right into 4. So not managed to cancel.
Worked out for them, but not really scouting out where the starter is.
Phobos, Surge on cooldown now, and now going to get pummeled by Arteezy. Rocket Barrage lays it in, and so much for the aggression early on from VP. It has been absolutely everything going EG's way so far.
This is kind of why Slar is such a good pick. Like in the offlane, okay, whatever, you get zoned out, as long as you have stun, you can do things like this. You just run at heroes, you're kind of like Spirit Breaker 2.0. You're a better version.
Yeah, and you can also take the Roche to be working for them.
So EG, they're expecting a move.
Making their move on top now. They're going to find Arteezy. Can they finish him off? G gets off the stun. There's your Surge into Dragon Tail. Very potent combo. Something we've seen a lot from Vici Gaming as well. G gets it done with the Breathe Fire. They've got another Surge and 3. They could consider diving for this, but they've got to be worried about potential rotations coming in. They get the stun off now. The double TP. PPD slowly lumbering forward on the Crystal Maiden, but G's tanky in the front lines here. Can they bring him down? There's the Shackle at 2. Kept alive by the Cold Embrace, but the Dragon's dropping low. Phobos forced to disengage. G goes in. He does not manage to finish it up. And now FNG, no boots up yet. At the same time, Universe F so low. Sumail going to work with Focus Fire. Will bring down the HF version. There's the swap forward from Illidan, and they return fire as Lil charges forward. A double TP again. It's now 4 TPs onto the top lane. EG, no, the Shackle denying Virtus.pro. They've overextended. It's going to be Lil next here. 4 heroes go down like a house of cards, and Sumail struts all over their corpses on his way back to the Avenger.
If they had the Avenger earlier, boom, heroes die before they can TB, they just die one by one.
Looking for more. FNG, where are your boots, my friend? You're gonna need them. Oh, maybe kept alive here by Lil. Good Cold Embrace. Arteezy forced back. Fear could potentially be in trouble as well. Slow down more and more. The 2 ice creatures will finally finish off that Shaman, but the creeps counter FNG and will secure the kill. Nothing. Wants to move back in. They're rotating in Sumail. The Shackle Shot level 3 available. He might have the angle here. Leads with the Power Shot. They swap him in. Sumail, oh, he could have had the Shackle, but chain stun before he could get it off. Ends up getting burst down. VP finally get a big kill. That ends up making
it's 76.
My God.
I was like, oh, is it low?
No. It's taken so much damage then. Wow. They're going to move on Fear now. He has been caught out suddenly. Lil manages to hit level 6. He's got the Winter's Curse, and they get the kill. Illidan diving deep for that one. But
how did that not hit? If we shot that, it would have hit.
I don't think Sumail needs any help with his Shackle Shots. Let's look at the HOD here.
It's pretty good for this lineup. I think maybe they want to...
Mid lane. Moving on G. Looks like the crush is there, and down he goes. So anyway, back to the HOD.
The HOD, it might be because their early game went so poorly. They might be looking for some more stacks in the...
Winter's Curse follow-up. Potentially they can take those fights later on with the vacuum as well, as they will move on to PPD. They come from above. Lil will finish off the Crystal Maiden with the help of G. So they find another kill, only a Crystal Maiden. And again, the call down being fucked in here. And EG are, if that call down comes off cooldown anytime soon, maybe they go back in. But finally VP back into the pit. They'll grab the Aegis.
Well, they were waiting. They don't want like a Power Shot steal. That would be really bad.
Still, that's 2 towers for EG. They get the mid tier 1. They get the top tier 2. Meanwhile, mid lane, there's the swap, the stun on Arteezy, but Illidan finds himself in the middle of 3 heroes. Classic Illidan does have the Aegis. Backup is coming. Maybe they get Arteezy. Nope, he just TPs away.
Now the Shadow Shaman has really come online. Like, Fear's able to pressure this T3. Yeah, sure, they get a kill on Sumail, but at the end of the day...
Oh, he was 30 gold short of the eggs. That's unfortunate.
Objective to the jungle, but look at VP positioning again. They are ready for the smoke.
And they're going to jump Universe. There's the stun initiation. Shackle comes through. The call down's there. It's on 2. The wall gets dropped, though, and EG are fighting into it. What a curse from Lil! He finds 3, but do they have to follow up the ward traps there? Finishes off Illidan. PPD able to squirm his way out of this one. and they all managed to hang on. It looked terrible for
be able to put a dent in that. So I kind of like this. And on top of that, they have the defensive swap.
Trying to deward. FNG throws out a wild ice blast, but that won't amount to much. Ends up going down. Does get the deward, but 400 health. They're going to try for the side swipe, but of course this is scouted by that fresh landed ward, and in goes Universe. Finds the jump. It's on illidan though. Very tanky. Even with the F damage, the shackle will connect. Do they have to follow up? Call down coming through. He can maybe swap himself away towards freedom. No, he gets put under for now. Unable to retreat. The BKB committed by Arteezy. Then the swap out. Lil, why don't you take the bullet, buddy? Secret Service agent down, and now PPD gets caught out by G, who blinks forward, but it's Arteezy on the backline finishing off dkphobos. Still G in a bit far. Perhaps the illusions coming to support him. He will finish off here. All the while, Sumail chipping and plucking away. In the end, he gets 4. Arteezy barely clipped a power shot just off the mark, but Universe is on it. And in the end, EG pull out the 5-man wipe. It took forever to kill the Venge, but
team fight, that's where the gyrocopter and the shadow shaman comes in, and of course you need to win your lanes. Arteezy.
Hello, Arteezy, directly on top of the wall, gets back. He's probably not even going to bother with the BKB here. Wouldn't have helped him. And down he goes. A nice pick. It does end a dominating streak. Saw the ice blast, and immediately that's the cue to jump. EG getting the F damage off the Roche, probably dropping in under 10 seconds, or roughly around that amount, as he quickly falls illidan. He's going in for this. He's going to commit the wave of terror. Oh, it's too late, and now the turnaround. Call down, zoning everyone back, even though it doesn't really connect. Illidan turns, gets off the stun. There's the curse on 2. This could be an okay fight for VP as they surge forward onto Sumail, but he's the Aegis carrier. They'll drop Phobos as well. 3 down. Looks like it's about to be 4. G try to man fight the world, but eventually the dragon crashes down to earth and into rockets. In a hail of bullets, he too will fall. 4-0. And they got the Aegis as well as the Roche killing. FNG could get caught out here. They're coming in, looking, the smoke's about to break. Do they find them? No, they do, but everybody pops their BKBs in time. They burst down Universe, killing him off the bat. That could be huge for VP. Now turning their attention towards Arteezy, illidan, and G, trying to beat him down on their own, and they will commit a curse here as well. Arteezy's down. This could be the fight for VP. 3, make it 4. It's all up to Sumail, and well, he's trying. He's still got the Aegis, the Desolator, not yet complete, and he says, screw it, man. I'm out. See you later. Where's he going? He might die twice here. TP after TP, stalking him and hounding him as well as the Wyvern. Sumail is dead at the enemy tier 4. He might well die a second time. Good luck getting out of here, Sumail. You're the wonder kid, but you're not that wonderful. Down he goes again. A full 5-man wipe. All of a sudden, they picked up a gem here in the Ancient Apparition. Ice Blast is going to scout out Fear.
God.
Ah, you sneaky little bugger. Take that. We will bring him down. Another pick as the momentum just continues. They don't have one, but
yeah,
definitely something they'll be building towards at some point. Is Arteezy, he's got a BKB here, but they have the Winter's Curse available. If he tries to get away as well as the swap, they'll swap him back in. Arteezy fighting against the world on his own, and down he goes again. VP, where earlier the ganks all failed, now they
have stuns. They have a lot of stuns.
And they have what, like, to me, one of the scariest things in the game, which is the Dragon Knight jumping on top lane. Is going to find out Universe here. Ice Blast coming through hot, and will connect Universe. Kited for days and nights, and will drop as well. Slardar, does he have to buy almost entirely the nighttime, as well as just he blinks onto the freshly unveiled BKB?
Crazy.
Bit of bad luck, really good execution by VP, and
really good positioning by them too.
There though, illidan, very durable. He swaps Arteezy and baits out the BKB, uses his own as G kites him a little bit. G has his own BKB. He's going to pop it fairly early here. They have to get a kill while these BKBs are activated, or they're going to need to back out, and they jump onto PPD. Low from the Ice Blast, the curse there on Universe to hold him in position. G's very tanky, although he has been shackled for now. And then Sumail locks him down, tries to finish him off, but there's the cheese to heal him back up. Kept alive for now. Arteezy is finally going to go down. They've lost 3 for this. They need to spam those buybacks as quick as possible. Illidan still has that.
The Wind Ranger in range to proc the Desolator on him, so he drops. That was crazy good.
They still keep on sieging here. After it all, Fear jumps in, almost finished off immediately. And illidan, he's just too tanky here with the Cold Embrace from the Wyvern again, negating almost all of Sumail's damage. They charge forward onto Sumail. They're really committing for the Wind Ranger. They will manage to bring him down. Insta buyback. Lil heading on for ages. Arteezy, this could be a dieback here. He's got to get the hell out. It's Sumail who buys back as well. Does turn the fight. Brings down illidan. Oh my goodness, G, this is not your base, my friend. So far, so deep. He'll die as well, but everybody and their mother has committed a buyback at this point now.
Wow, that was a
like.
sick Manta dodge from Vengeful Spirit. We see Dragon Knight with the MKB already, and of course Vengeful Spirit with
moving on mid. Sumail with the quick jump in here, finds Phobos and deletes Phobos. That's the gem as well. No. Big pick. The old man. Get ready to rumble here, EG. Rotating down the bottom lane. Who gets the jump this time? Crush onto 2. Off the bat, Universe engages into Shackles there as well. And they didn't really match the combo, but now the back into the curse. Try to turn the fight, but it's without the Dragon Knight. No buyback. Illidan low. They're scrambling on the retreat. It's EG who gets the jump this time, and they want Lil too. Trapped in the trees. Only a matter of time now with the Shackle there. It's going to be 3 heroes biting the dust. Their combo just...
Did they lose another gem, or was that Fierce?
They...
I think it was... You see them making the same play that they did
also mobilizing. They will deward here. They're going to jump though. Sumail off the bat. The BKBs come out, but he got the 2-hero Shackle. Can he focus anyone? Bring them down. They are going to curse. Committing onto Sumail. The Ice Blast coming through. Illidan taking a lot of damage here in the midst of the fight, but they do finish off the Wind Ranger. No buyback. And now G goes in and goes hard in the paint. The buyback comes down the slider, but they need that firepower from Sumail. They just don't have it. It's about to be 4 down. Buybacks everywhere, you low. TPD will TP out. Okay. Amazing that we're almost 48 minutes in with a Shaman as well as a Dragon Knight, with Ags even up on the Shaman, and this DK massive, and yet still been yet to see that
is in deny range.
Down the bottom lane, round 2. Let's see if this one's more successful here. Buybacks entirely lacking for the Dire. Only the Crystal Maiden with 1. And now the tier 3 goes down. Illidan proudly grabs the last hit, and now Sumail gonna engage, commits a Shackle here. But G's ready for this. He turns onto the Wind Ranger, back the hell away. And Illidan's kept alive again by the Cold Embrace. There's the curse as well, keeping the fight going smoothly for VP so far. And now the Ice Blast up back. The wall, VP! They really found every last hero. PPD down. No buyback on the Gyro. It's turning into a massacre here in the Dire base. The one buyback that is available, that's the Crystal Maiden. It will be used. VP playing it safe, playing it slow. A Shackle attempted by Sumail. They're going to jump back in, but now the DK comes in. He gets off the cheese. Universe likely to be next. Down he goes as well. PPD crumbles, and Sumail runs, but he can't escape the wrath of G. He really kills them all in the end, and VP, an incredible comeback here, will take game number 1.
That is a VP I have not seen in weeks. That was incredible.
That was the VP at TI that just dominated when you least expected. Took out Secret in the lower bracket. Impressive stuff, Ben.
That was crazy good from them.
Well, no, they've cast off the shackles of Virtus.pro now. Now they are Virtus.pro. And maybe take a page out of the CSGO team's book, because that looked like the plow all of a sudden. Just got taken out of the tool shed and went to work. My goodness. What a performance.
What a performance indeed. I really
You were
admire...
right, Ben. You were right. You believed in the VP.